Press and hold the center power button to power on the bike. Hold down the plus and minus buttons simultaneously to reach the settings menu. Scroll down and press the center button to select the battery lock page, and then press it once again to unlock and eject the battery. Place your hand below the battery to support it. Once the top end of the battery is disengaged, press the handle to release the battery and lift it out of the bike. Slide the rear fender bracket onto the rear fender, starting from the front end, and then position the bracket to the seat stay bridge of the bike frame. Install the rear fender bracket bolt using a 4mm hex wrench. Thread the bolt in place, but do not fully tighten at this time. With the bike inverted, install the lower fender bracket to the end of the fender. Secure it in place by tightening the two provided bolts with a 3mm hex wrench. Remove the rearmost ACU cover bolt using a 2.5mm hex wrench. Now, take the longer bolt that has been provided and use it to secure the lower fender bracket and the ACU cover. Tighten it in place with a 2.5mm hex wrench. With the bike upright, install the rear fender stays to the rear dropouts of the frame using the provided hardware and a 4mm hex wrench. Set the rear fender height using a 4mm hex wrench to snug the upper rear fender bracket bolt in place. Position the front fender between the fork legs coming from behind. Install the upper fender bracket bolt with washer into the front of the fork and through the fender bracket. Install the lock nut and washer on the back side of the bolt. Use a 10mm open-end wrench and a 5mm hex wrench to thread them together. Do not tighten them fully at this time. Attach the front fender stays to the fork legs using the provided hardware and a 3mm hex wrench. Note, if a front rack is installed, the fender stays will need to be mounted to the holes on the fork dropouts. Snug the upper fender bracket bolt in place to set the desired fender height. Reinstall the battery by inserting the bottom first and pressing the top to lock it in place. Press and hold the center power button to power on the bike and test for proper function.